Sleep near. You better not sleep near my balls, otherwise I'll slip them into your mouth, you... I like that. The little... Oh, Clive is like my spirit animal. My apologies for getting a little bit quiet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to concentrate. Don't need to be dying on camera. I know you bastards will come at me in the comments. Calm down, Antonio Banderas. My name's Clive. Or rather, Zirra. King of the YouTube. Actually, I'm not king of the YouTube at all. That's a lie. I am, however, the foul-mouthed King of Australia. That was a lie as well. We don't even have a king here. Just know I'm going to ram my sword up your ass, you... One arm behind the back, this... No, for a Zorro cosplay, this guy's good. Ooh, what is going on, YouTube universe? This is Zirra, and thank you for taking the time, ladies and gentlemen, to join me for more Final Fantasy XVI. Sit back, relax, it is game time, and I've got a little bit of a catch-up to undertake with you all, because, yet again, more tedious missions dished up to us on a spoon. Basically, what has gone down between the last episode and now is the blight that has been taking over the region has started to spread at an increasingly alarming rate, and more Akashic enemies are starting to appear. So we had to go to different points on the map and go help out some friends, kind of like Martha and Martha's Rest, to take out the Akashic that are starting to come to those locations. And as much as the Akashic and the whole blight thing tie into the lore, taking on the same horde of enemies over and over again is starting to get tiresome, and I don't want to put you guys through that. So I did it on my own. You didn't miss anything, I promise. And I'm bringing you back to this point in time where hopefully things are going to be a little bit more fruitful. This is the free city of Canva, which is where Lord Uncle Byron is held down, along with Mid and Gav. It's the location that Mid is apparently building our ship on, the ship that she set out to build. This is where everything's going down.
Holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Okay, let's get in there. We're either going to have an easier way getting through because everyone's been taken out already, or things are about to get fucking hard because we're going to have to take on whoever has plundered the city. But at any rate, as I just said, a new location for us, ladies and gentlemen. The free cities of Canva, from humble beginnings, did a handful of villages join to form a staunch alliance that now controls much of the realm's mercantile trade. This is also where Uncle Lord Byron does a lot of his kind of trade ship as well. The warehouse district.
Sounds like thunder.
I'm so glad Clive and Joshua have finally been reunited as well. Went down in the last episode, which if you missed, go and check it out. There's a playlist linked in the description of the video. It was huge. It was so fucking good. Another boss fight that was literally out of this world. It went down in outer space. I'm not even joking. Well, hello, Uncle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
That's my brother.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
I wonder how Uncle's going to take this.
Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Oh, Joshua.
Hey.
Ever so suave. Midadol is Sid's daughter, by the way. Here we go. Another family reunion.
My boy. Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Joshua doesn't seem too impressed. Embrace him, you bastard. That's your flesh and blood.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Couldn't tell that by when we rocked up, Jill.
A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
I suppose we're going to have to go fight them then.
We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We fight.
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Yeah, what of you?
Is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Okay.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
I suppose it's going to be Torgal and Clive then.
You keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
Yeah, we only just got you back, Joshua. We don't need you dying on us. Okay. Here goes Evenfall. The beginning of a brand new quest.
Right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
See, this I don't mind.
Chance against those things.
Oh, they're dead. They're 100% dead. I don't mind doing a little bit of exploration around, you know, the city of Canva, because we've never been here before. So if it's taking on enemies like this, and it gets a little bit repetitive, we might speed things up a little bit, but I'm not going to skip over it. Because I like to take in new areas, check out, you know, things we haven't seen before, but cutting out what I did in, you know, the episode that would have come before this one, had I stuck to my guns, I think we've saved ourselves a lot of fucking around. Because while it was the same enemy types as well, it was locations that we've already been to, so it's nothing new. It's not adding to the experience. I think you guys understand where I'm coming from. This is one of the most tedious moves to use, but I've finally learnt how to use it. For the longest time, when I first unlocked Bahamut's abilities, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And that would have been, obviously, in the episode that hasn't gone to air, what I skipped over. So as you can see, because I'm a fucking idiot and forgot to point it out earlier, we have unlocked Bahamut's skill set. And we have got some moves that you know, are attached to Bahamut that I've unlocked. This one here requires us to either not get damaged to build up the Mega Flare, or dodge attacks. But I love the move, because it does damage over time. And we can only run with 3 iconic skill sets at a time, so the 3 that I am running is the Power of the Phoenix, which is obviously the default power we get. I'm using the Power of Bahamut, and I'm using the Power of... oh. Fuck, I can't remember his name. Sid's skill type, the lightning bolt. Is it Rama? I think it's Rama. I love this beam. Feel the flames of rebirth, you bastard. We are done. Beautiful. Now we can press on. This is going to be very much the case of the deeper we get into the city, the more enemies are going to appear to us. So we're just going to have to wade through the waves, I suppose, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys can swim. Let's do a little bit of roundup. I'm going to throw a judgment bolt. Here we go. One of my favourite moves in the entire game, that. I think we have a due diligence to ensure that for this entire playthrough we stick with the iconic powers of the Phoenix and the iconic powers of Rama, which is Sid's ability. And then obviously the third we can chop and change. But I think we owe it to Sid to finish this playthrough with his, you know, moveset available to us. Just feels right. There we go. Come on then. I love this flare ability as well. Just Bahamut's skill set in general, but the fight, the Bahamut fight in the last episode, holy shit. I thought it was going to be hard to top Titan, but Bahamut did it in its own right. It was so fucking good.
There's nothing but monsters here.
Nothing but monsters everywhere, but the good thing is, Clive, we're prepared for a fight, and I'm not going to go down willingly. I'm going to go down swinging, you fucking hear me? Just make sure we pick up all of these items in each area once we take out a crew. There we go. I was hopeful we could find a potion so I didn't have to use one out of my stores because we were down to half health.
Where are they?
Where are you bastards? Oh, hello.
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far?
Yep, Ultima's reach does extend this far.
What's going on here?
Just a bit of Wraith roundup. Ultimately, Ultima's going to be the final boss that we take on, and I'm expecting that fight to be the best out of all of the fights that we have fought. But until then, we still have some newcomers that have entered the fray. Obviously, having defeated Bahamut, I think Odin is next, and I think Barnabas is the one that is in charge of Odin. We still have that, the guy that helped Hugo Kupka escape, the rather flamboyant kind of character. Whether or not he has a part to play in this scheme, I think we can only go to Mega Flare 2 until we upgrade. I can get laser beamed, you bastards. Just take my time to learn these new skill sets. I don't know how long we're going to have to wait till we get into a main boss fight again, but I want to start building up some XP by taking out some of these hordes as well. I've made a habit, as you would have seen if you've been following this series, to kind of dodge some enemies in the open world, but I'm going to start taking them on as best as I can, even if it's in my spare time. Because I want to get some upgrades going with the moves that we have. Especially with Final Judgment, the electrical move, and the Flames of Rebirth.
You've caused quite the commotion.
This is the bastard I was just talking about.
Expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
What's your name, you bastard?
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me.
Bullshit.
Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
Are they?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
I think he's referring to Barnabas as Your Majesty, because I think Barnabas is a king.
I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Oh, sleep near. You better not sleep near my balls, otherwise I'll slip them into your mouth, you bastard. Let's see how much that... Oh, that does so much damage. What about this one? Oh yeah, we're starting to melt now. Playing with power, baby. Gotta love it. The problem I have with this guy is I don't think he is a dominant. But he possessed enough power to take Hugo Kuka out with one punch and then carry him over one shoulder. So he's got to have something going with him, because someone this small can not possess that much power without reasoning.
Nice try.
Come on, you bastard. In retrospect, should be easy to take down, given the fact that he isn't a dominant. At least I don't think he is. Unless he's similar to what his shield is. And maybe he has the blessing of Odin, similar to how we've got the blessing of the Phoenix. I like that. Fuck. The little fuck.
You will forgive me if my performance...
Oh, Clive is like my spirit animal.
It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Yeah, that's from Odin.
Watch closely, Mythos.
Nice try, you bastard.
Yes. Yes.
Yes! Ow! Come on, you bastard. Ow! There we go. Mega Flare 2. And we'll throw some Final Judgment down as well. Get staggered, you bastard! That's a decent chunk of health we just took off. Where'd he go? Dodge my hyper beam, you fuck! Ow! How about the flames of rebirth, you bastard? Ow! Fuck, he hits hard. That's the power of Odin, though, and I'm really worried about taking Odin on. That's why I want to start leveling up.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree? Actually...
Oh, he's blocking my moves, the cheeky prick. Dodge and weave.
Nice try.
Fuck! Final judgment. Get wrecked. Got this prick against the ropes. Almost got him fully staggered, and I think we can do enough damage to chip away and get him killed. Come on. Ow. Get in there, Torgal. My apologies for getting a little bit quiet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to concentrate. Don't need to be dying on camera. I know you bastards will come at me in the comments. Told you we'd do a decent chunk the next time we staggered him. Holy shit. That didn't affect him?
Nice try.
Come on, you bastard. Game over. Feel the power. Oh, come on. No, we need to hyper beam him to death. God damn it. Good work, Torgal. Sleipnir has been slain. Fell to my sword. Did we level up? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, today's a good day. Getting that level, baby. Level 35.
The vessel is strong.
Too strong for you, bitch boy.
My liege.
Get wrecked. Fuck out of here.
Clive!
That's me.
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
I had a feeling.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Joshua?
Nothing. I hope.
I think he knows who Sleipnir is. Odin is here. Odin has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. King Barnabas is creeping. There he is.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Calm down, Antonio Banderas.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
My name's Clive. Or rather, Zirra. King of the YouTube. Actually, I'm not king of the YouTube at all. That's a fucking lie. I am, however, the foul-mouthed King of Australia. That was a fucking lie as well. We don't even have a king here. Just know I'm going to ram my sword up your ass, you bastard. One arm behind the back of this bastard. No, for a Zorro cosplay, this guy's good.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
For those of you who aren't catching on, he's working for Ultima.
Calling me Mythos. But Mythos is everything.
He heralds Ultima as a god.
The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
Awkward silence to build the tension.
My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
How do you figure? Oh shit!
Try it.
Fuck yeah! Oh shit! We very well might have met our match. Oh fuck! I think he just killed him.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Jill shouldn't be using her powers.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Bit of diamond dust for your ass.
And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Oh no! If he just killed Jill, I will lose my fucking mind. Sometime later. City outskirts, the free cities of Canva. The Ironworks. I think that's midship in the background there.
Be all right.
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
Hello, Uncle.
And how is he?
Fucking dead.
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me.
So he destroyed my very fabric, but ensured it wasn't fatal.
Don't know what I was thinking.
Holy shit.
You to the trouble like that?
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Thank fuck.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh. All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
May he rest in peace.
Don't you dare do that again.
Sorry, Gav.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him.
Where's Jill?
Clive. Jill didn't come back.
They've taken her captive.
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
They can feel one another.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
Could have hidden something at the hideaway that was brought with us.
The ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
And I suppose it's going to be up to me to have to fucking save the world, isn't it? Even though I just got fucking killed on the battlefield. Clive, ladies and gentlemen, has well and truly met his match with Barnabas, and I cannot wait to see Ifrit versus Odin, because it's clear that's going to be our next fight. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and enjoying what I'm doing with all the precaps and, you know, shortening the tedious stuff and sticking to the main stuff. Do let me know in the comment section down below if that's something that you are enjoying. I know for the majority you guys are, and that's why I'm doing it, to appease you guys. If you're happy, I'm happy. Do check out the playlist in the description, as I said, not just for the last episode, but the series as a whole. This game has been phenomenal, and it has featured some of the best boss fights I have ever witnessed. One more thing before you leave, hit that notification bell, so whenever I upload, you guys get that sweet little ring-a-ding-ding to let you know, hey, your boy Zira's just dropped something brand new, stop what you're doing, come and check it out. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time. Hit subscribe, you bastard.